Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Warhammer 40,000 the McFarlane toy line. I've been looking at these for a while and I've been umming and ahhing over them really about getting one. I managed to pick up one. This is the Raven Guard one. My favourite chapter is the Raven Guard or Iron Fist. But I do like the Necrons and the Gene Stealers as well, so I might even pick up some of the Necrons or the Gene Stealer if I come across it. And we'll come across and we'll discuss it in depth right now. Okay, so this is a Raven Guard. As you can see, it's a veteran sergeant. You can tell by the white helmet. They also do an artist-proof version of every one of their figures that they do, which is really cool. So it's like it's already primed, and then you can use the Warhammer paints to paint it yourself in any colour you want. Obviously there's lots of the 40k soldiers, so you could have, you know, the Blood Angels or Ultramarines, which they already do, but if you want to put your own little splash of colour on these, which I would say this is lacking colour in my eyes. That's just me. I love the fact that it's done it. But if I was painting this figure, the white sort of crest here, I would have done the face gold. I've also would have probably covered it in nun oil as well to give it a bit more of a standout. The figure, the bolt blaster here and the chainsaw sword are basic coloured as well as the jetpack. If you're painting this, I would have, yeah, you would have gone a little bit more in depth with this. But I don't, you know, I got a coloured one because I thought it looks really cool. I don't know what the articulation's like, but I tell you what, it is very heavy. The box art's really nice. You know, it's another Warhammer jumping out of the norm as what they normally do. But anyway, let's crack it open and have a look. Okay, so here is out of the box. A quick look, and he's got I would say, a very basic paint app. In terms of what Warhammer can do, obviously I understand with like mass production and stuff like that. It's a good job that they do the artist-proof one, because I think a lot of people would be sort of just immediately paint, especially if you're a Warhammer fan. If you're not, or you like this just to be displayed, it's okay. It's actually okay. So we get the jetpack here. So that just goes into the back. It just clicks in like so, which is nice. Box him out a little bit. He's now, he actually stands pretty well. We're going to stick his bolt gun in. I know a lot of people are normally a bit sort of ginger, I would say, with things like this, but it's sometimes you have to be a little bit rough with it to sort of get it in like so. And then his sword, so his sword here is nice as well. It's got this gold skull on the top there. The blades are different as well. In the box it does look fairly basic, and it still does. There's still sort of like the wrap here. I mean, you know, you could do that. However, now it's trying to get the sword in his hand. No, it doesn't go like that, but let's imagine we can just, it's very bendy, isn't it? Just trying to get his hands open and push it in. Once it's in, we're not going to have a problem with it, I don't think, but it's getting it in without bending the handles and bits too much, because he's supposed to, I mean, he could hold it like that, but he doesn't hold it like that. Maybe if I pull this back and this, yeah, I mean, he does want to hold it. Come on, fella. Okay, I'm going to try and do this off camera. It does go a little bit of brute force, really. It's quite durable as well, which is quite cool. So I'm just going to bring the camera up a little bit. You can see him. It does come with the standard McFarlane sort of stand, but he doesn't really need it. But yeah, it does come with this, which is okay, I suppose. It does click in. I'll say it's a standard one. If you've bought any DC figures from them, it's a standard disc like that, which they normally stick at the back of the box, that you have to rip the box to get it open, which I've done. So I mean, he looks, I mean, if we can just turn him slightly and sort of push him down, maybe. I mean, he's not. There we go. Yeah, I mean, his shoulders move. He's got good articulation. I mean, you can see him sitting back there, and you can sort of get some good motions out of it. I mean, McFarlane toys are very good for their articulation anyway, so there's some good range of motions there. And his bolt gun, which I would say it's very basic, but yeah, the stand is okay. It doesn't really help. Like I said, he stands pretty well actually. So, and you can have him just standing. I mean, he looks quite cool. And being a Raven Guard, there's, I mean, the chapters that they've got for Warhammer means they could probably keep pumping these out for a long time. And you know, I think they've just done the orcs as well, which are really a cool sort of looking ones. It's when they get into the Age of Sigmar stuff that I think they're going to do really well with. Warhammer 40k is okay, but Age of Sigmar I think is where they're pushing a lot at the minute. But yeah, so obviously he's a veteran sergeant, as you can tell, because of the white helmet. I mean, he's just cool, isn't he? I'm going to play with this for ages. I mean, look, let me know what you think in the comments. I think it's pretty cool. Though the paint app for myself is a bit basic, I think you stick that on a shelf with your Warhammer stuff, and yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay, all right actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Now looking at him and stuff, do you know what? I think I might pick up some more of these. So make sure you click to subscribe, because I might be picking up a lot more of these actually. They look really cool. Anyway, look, I've been the Nexus. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.